The only people that eat this in Jamaica is the men that have on no shirts that walk around with machetes and kill the local goat.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to Cuisine and Things. This is a channel where we will be eating challenging and creative cuisine.
And we will be talking about current and difficult things. I'm the star of this show. My name is Kiana. And this is...
But this is my co-host, Kiana. I am the other co-host, Carl. And this is...
The guest. I'm Arthur.
Oh.
Okay.
The guest.
Today, we will be praying. That's the first thing. And we will be trying 3 different hot sauce. Regular, little hot sauce, to medium, to...
Well,
this is
Gotcha.
this is a habanero pepper, I think. We got our Kanye West bowls that we got
from Wally World.
Yeah, y'all ready?
I want a little bit more on mine.
What you got? A little bit more. Here we go. The first one. This is regular. This is regular. That's just a good chicken wing right there.
Yeah.
I'll season that thing, didn't I? Got it all sopped up.
You ain't got enough salt.
Well, just familiar.
In a nutshell, they almost similar, but mostly familiar. We don't buy that at my house.
Hell yeah. If that was anybody else, you'd be like...
That's not true. That's not smacking. I have a thing with smacking, like
Hearing people eat in general.
hearing people eat.
Listen, I used to have to walk out of the room.
It's like, it's called misophonia.
Misophony, like
And he's so phony.
Right. You know, we're going to the next chicken wing. This is hot pepper concentrate. You know that's hot. Nah.
He was going for that.
She gonna be picking out all the small chicken wings now.
Okay.
It's on your nose.
I know.
You got
I already know this is gonna be hot. I had this before.
Yeah.
It was early Thanksgiving, early 2000. I thought it was gonna be
early
something.
2000.
Are
Right.
you like really
That's about 20
reminiscent?
years ago.
I thought it was gonna be something like Texas Pete. Around and put this on my whole Thanksgiving plate.
I think you told me that.
Food was nasty, but I don't like ugly.
Here we go.
That wasn't that bad.
I think he's gonna sneak it. It's not that bad.
It's really not that bad.
It's not.
Beans hot.
I love spicy, so this is really not that bad. I bet your chest is caving.
It's hot.
I don't got the Rona.
Coronavirus!
I'm done. It's hot.
It's actually spicy. It's just licking it off my finger. Oh.
Cut it out.
Wow.
I ain't licking my finger.
If hell is this hot, you ain't gotta worry about me going. Woo! Always sneak up on you, my lips.
I know, but I remembered it from 20 years
Oh
ago.
my gosh.
My nose already running. Count this down, starting from 3.
3,
1.
2, 1. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Hot as hell.
You act like you're not phased at all.
Maybe it's just me.
But you gotta admit
It
that
ain't
it's hot.
It's hot, but it ain't like I can't eat it.
So you pretty much
Oh!
trying to stay weird bit.
It just hit the back of my throat. No, that's hot. Oh God, I don't understand. Oh my God. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh.
The only people that eat this in Jamaica is the men that have on no shirts that walk around with machetes and kill the local goats and go home to put this on.
My mouth is burnt.
It says use sparingly. In my opinion, throw both of them away. This move was hot, but it didn't really taste that good. And this tastes like reggae too. It tastes like a monkey's tail or something. Like if you were to open it up.
Anyways, the Sister Rona has got all us in the house. Going on 6 weeks that I've been home, out of work.
Well, I'm still working, but since I've been sent home, I only asked about 2 weeks.
And then you about 5 weeks too. 5 weeks too.
Okay.
Yeah, I stopped working after you.
Oh,
But you were still
you
going.
were still
then.
going.
That's what I'm saying. I stopped
Yeah,
working
so-
after you.
yeah.
But it's been like 3, 4.
Yeah, but damn, it seemed like shit, 6 months.
Yeah. But a lot of churches now, they get to stream. If this was back in the day, we would have been stuck.
I mean, I can appreciate them putting it online. Like, now there's actually no excuse
Yeah, it's
for someone to say, oh, I couldn't go to church because of this, or I couldn't go to church because of that. Like,
But you also have to realize that people who give excuses usually will come up with one. So there's no excuse to not watch it until you say, oh,
of
well,
course.
I slept late. I didn't know what time it was coming on.
I mean, but now that it's streaming, it's like you can literally go back and watch it.
Yeah, it's up there. all
So
day.
now it's literally like,
Oh, you're
just
not
be
going back?
honest.
Not when you give excuses.
It's adjusting, and you got to get used to it for real, because when
Right.
I was going to church every week, all 3 services. That's what I got into. This watching it online stuff.
It's definitely not the same feel.
When I was at church, sitting in the overflow versus sitting in the sanctuary, 2 totally different things. Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to get mine because I was like, okay, if I cut it on, then I can't watch it laying down. It's not meant for you to cut it on and just start cleaning it up and have it as background
Right.
noise.
Well, this is my first chance even being able to watch church because I was working.
See, I just opened up the blinds and cut it up real loud.
To make it seem like you there, get this around.
But I still clap and sing sitting down. And most of the times in church, I want to clap and sing sitting down.
But you do it standing up because you're in
It's
church.
respect, you know.
I was actually in church. I was dressing down more. I was not wearing almost nothing. I wear jeans and a shirt, and it will fly by, quote unquote. But recording, they be dressed to the T. They be dressed ties, and I get it because it's people that don't go to Antioch that's going to see it.
But this is my church tie.
Oh, that's what you wear.
I was saying when I first started going to church, I still had that stereotype of no, I ain't got no church clothes. But
Exactly. Yeah.
once I finally realized like the atmosphere that I was in, like my pastor, he's not too much worried about what you have on. I mean, it still has to be appropriate, but it could be jeans and a shirt. Back then, you had to come with your stockings. At that time, I was legit, so I had to have my ruffle socks on.
Is that what it is? In the words of Pastor, don't worry about your him, because if you get closer to him, then your him will lower.
Is that what the T is?
That's what it is.
Oh.
If the H-E-M is what you're worried about, you won't get to the H-I-M. So,
To be
worry
honest.
about the H-I-M, and then the H-E-M will drop.
So let's just say if the woman comes to church with the wrong H-E-M
Uh-huh.
to find H-I-M,
Uh-huh.
but let's just say it's been enough time and the H-E-M
Hasn't changed.
hasn't changed much.
I would say then that's when the church community should follow through.
Because you know when you give people an inch, they take a mile. So
Right, that's what I was
a lot of
saying,
people
like-
think if you tell me not to worry about it, that means that I can keep coming here to serve
Same way.
H-I-M,
No matter
and
how I
my
am.
H-E-M can get shorter and shorter.
One, we have to also remember the kind of church that we go to. A lot of times with church, a lot of people get stuck on how somebody came at them.
Well, a lot of people feel like if the club don't have a dress code, why
Uh-oh.
should church have a dress code?
Is the club church?
Nigga.
Bro, here's the thing. The club do got a dress code. That's the issue.
If you say churches come as you are,
Now, here's my thing with that, because they like to say come as you are.
And
And they-
you
what
are
they
not
gotta
gonna walk
make-
in church with a fishnet.
If you have something to go to an interview with, you got something to come to church. What they want to do is wear what they want to wear, because they want to, quote unquote, look good or whatever the case may be, which, hey, you want to look good, that's fine. This ain't the place.
so is there a such thing as church clothes?
I would say no, depending on what you do. Me serving, standing up on a pulpit every day, yes, I need to have a variety of clothes. So if I'm just coming to church, At Antioch, shall I say, it really ain't a dress code. Ministering, you at a higher level though. Like there's no way you should be on praise teams and choirs, preaching, ministering, coming up on the pulpit, and we got to worry about your dress too tight and demand your pants too tight. It shouldn't be that. It should be you know how to be decent and in order and appropriate at that point in time because you're at a higher level. We're just trying to get to you, then we'll get through you. So you get to somebody else.
Well, what about the
Say
people
amen.
that's trying to get through the people in the wrong way? Through.
Oh.
Because a lot of people say, whether I come to church dressed any kind of way, if you're in church, you shouldn't be thinking about that anyway.
But that's a lie. Nobody should be thinking or going about that, but we human. So if you walk in and your dress is 2 inches away from
Up.
the woo-ha, when you walk by, I'm probably going to get distracted and be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whether I'm disgusted, whether I'm admiring, whether I'm whatever, we got eyes, and it's going to be like, so did you see what I saw? If you saw what I seen, just go ahead and say yeah. You have to be mindful of the attention that you're going to get because everybody in church ain't saved. Hallelujah.
Is that what the T is?
Yeah, everybody in church not saved, especially in the pew. So if you and her are coming from the same place, what makes her think you're not gonna look?
It's definitely an attention thing. If I wear something tight and I know I look good in it, I'm like, oh, I look good. I know people gonna be looking. But then if somebody do look, a problem.
So
when
can
it's
you
put
dictate between who looks and who don't look?
you can't dictate it. Like you have to put in your mind like everybody's going to look.
Woman look, she gonna think she hating.
Yeah.
If the wrong man look, she gonna think he weird.
Right.
If the right man look and then get mad at her, she gonna be all mad at God and all church people. Do you just come to church like a Muslim or?
It's not even about coming to church like a Muslim, but I cannot walk into church with a V-neck all the way down to my navel.
You shouldn't, but you can.
I can't get mad at somebody for looking
You know
when
what you
I'm
can
the
do?
one that put it on.
Here's the rule for what I wear to church. If you have to say, should I? Don't
Or
wear it.
if you're not gonna wear the right stuff, can you at least balance it out?
Because I'm heavy chested, so if I'm gonna show a little cleavage, I'm gonna have on long pants. If I'm gonna wear shorts, I cover up. It gotta be 50-50 for me.
Oh, you know, she really don't know, or he really don't know. It's just a bad shirt. She probably shouldn't have wore. But if you come in with a whole, I don't know.
Now don't get me wrong. I still
Erica
wear
Mena dress.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Versus if you come in looking like
Karen Clark
Patty.
shared. Oh, that's not what you mean?
not quite, but you know.
Okay. I mean, I do come to church with V-necks, but like I safety pin it up to a decent length, and that's.
Well, you got God in him.
I know if the first thing that I seen was something, that's gonna be the first thing everybody pretty much looking like. You like, hey, Kiana? Oh, that's what you're gonna do?
Not in
Stand my
church.
game.
Well, that is it for this video. These wings kind of took us out. Well,
It took
these
them out.
sauce.
We'll make an update if she
Pass
has
out.
any complications.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to share this video. Make sure to do all of that because I know we talking good. I know we is.